Yeah, Kelsey, and these allegations span several years. Police say they have identified nearly a dozen victims so far and fear more victims could be out there.
It was a span of approximately 4 years.
Plumstead Township Police Detective Kevin Larkin says that's how long Richard Brooks allegedly acted inappropriate towards several underage employees while working as a general manager at 2 restaurants in Bucks County.
Being their boss, he took advantage of these young kids.
Larkin says the investigation began in April when Plumstead police received a Childline report stating that a manager at Saladworks in the Cross Keys Shopping Center was grooming a male employee.
We found out that not only was he grooming the employee, but he was providing them with alcohol, drugs, which led into finding out that he was providing other employees with alcohol and drugs, not only when he was a manager at this establishment, but when he was also a manager at the Wendy's.
The Wendy's is located in neighboring Doylestown Borough, so that's when Plumstead teamed up with Central Bucks Regional Police. According to the criminal complaint obtained by NBC 10, Brooks, who is now 33, worked there from 2020 to 2022 before becoming the general manager at Saladworks from late 2023 to late 2024. The complaint identifies 10 victims at both locations who were between 15 and 17 years old at the time. One told investigators Brooks gave them alcohol 3 to 4 times a week. Several others stated they too were given alcohol, medical marijuana, nicotine, and Adderall.
There was one reported instance where he inappropriately touched a juvenile male in his private area.
Brooks also allegedly gave victims keys to his home at the Fonthill Apartments in Doylestown Borough, where the complaint states the victims were able to use his apartment freely. Larkin says he and another detective interviewed Brooks, who denied supplying drugs or alcohol to employees at both locations, but admitted to having a medical marijuana license and bringing alcohol to work so he could consume it alone. Detectives say they believe it's possible there are other victims.
We're asking that if anybody has any knowledge of his inappropriate behavior, if they could contact their local police department or reach out to the Plumstead Township Police Department, and that may help us in our investigation and identify other victims.
And Brooks does not have an attorney listed on record. He remains in jail, unable to post bail. He is due back in court on January 12th. Live in Doylestown this afternoon, I'm Sheehan, NBC 10 News.